Hello and welcome to lesson number 32. And it is the I have invented the world I see. I apologize. The last one also, I put lesson number 30 as opposed to lesson number 31. I'm forgiving myself big time. Hope you guys do too. Lesson number 32 says, I have invented the world I see. Today, we are continuing to develop the theme of cause and effect. You are not the victim of the world you see because you invented it. You can give it up as easily as you made it up. You will see it or not see it as you wish. While you want it, you will see it. While you no longer want it, it will not be there for you to see. The idea for today, like the preceding ones, applies to your inner and outer worlds, which are actually the same. However, since you see them as different, the practice periods for today will again include two phases. One involving the world you see outside you, and the other, the world you see in your mind. In today's exercises, try to introduce the thought that both are in your own imagination. I cannot even, the thought process never even comes to us. We feel like, I always felt like I'm seeing something on the outside and then I'm thinking about it. But actually, it's the other way around all the time. And now I know we have all come to this kind of conclusion, this kind of understanding. What we think on the inside is what's happening on the outside. But I always thought it was the other way around. I don't know about you. That's what I felt like. But this talks about whatever is in our mind is, and then there are two. Observe what's happening in your mind and then observe what's happening outside. Interesting. Again, we will begin the practice periods for the morning and evening by repeating the idea for today 2 or 3 times while looking around at the world you see as outside yourself. Then close your eyes and look around your inner world. Try to treat them both as equally as possible. Repeat the idea for today unhurriedly to yourself as often as you wish as you watch the images which your imagination presents to your awareness. That is a key thing. How much are you aware of? What are the things that you're aware of? I love that. That repeat the idea as often as you wish as you watch the images which your imagination presents to your awareness. Think about that. Whatever you're aware of, how much are you aware of? Where does your imagination take you? Hmm. I love that way of thinking. For the two longer practice periods, 3 to 5 minutes are recommended with not fewer than three required. More than five can be utilized if you find the exercises restful. To facilitate this, select a time when few distractions are anticipated and when you yourself feel reasonably ready. These exercises are also to be continued during the day as often as possible. The shorter applications consist of repeating the idea slowly as you survey either your inner or outer world. It does not matter which you choose. The idea for today should also be applied immediately to any situation which may distress you. Apply the idea of telling yourself, I have invented the situation as I see it. So my understanding of this lesson is I have invented the world I see is I am taking total responsibility for everything that is occurring in my life at this point. That is what, because it's my thoughts that brought it here. I may have not actively thought that way, but the collective conscious thought that happens and which we see today, all the time we see it. The pandemic is a collective conscious thought of hatred towards us, towards our own self, towards others, that we presume that others are. There is only one of you. The mind is only one. There's only one mind. So this lesson to me says, I have invented the world I see means I'm taking full responsibility. That way, I stop being the victim of the world and I now take full responsibility for everything. And but from here on, believe me, the journey from here on becomes much easier because now you stop the blame that you're blaming others or the situation or something, and now you're taking full responsibility. That means you have taken your power back. You have the power. When you take the full responsibility, you have the power to now change it, to create with your creator. How powerful is that? You are a powerful being. You are light. You are love. And these practices, if for some reason you cannot follow the 4 and the 5 and whatever he says on these, do as much as you can. Don't beat yourself up if you cannot do the practice. The purpose of the course is to let you know that there you do not have to feel guilty about anything. That is the purpose. So don't go and beat yourself up that I have not done this. You get the benefits of even just merely saying it, having practiced it even once, even if you have not practiced it once, just by merely saying it, some things are sinking inside us, have sunk inside, that is taking birth. And that is the beginning of your transformation. Keep practicing what you can, keep showing up. This is your transformation. I love you, and I hope you have a great day and a great week. Keep coming back.